So yeah, I'm going to Hello. In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to create a list and how to also restrict information that you put in a cell or a range of cell. All this together is under data validation. Now, there are times you want to restrict choice. For instance, like in this place now, if I have a form or a table and then I need people to fill it, I want to restrict the age. Let it be maybe from 19 to 29 or 35 years. If you are below that age, you cannot fill the form, and if you are above that age, you cannot fill the form. How do I do it in Excel? That's what I'm going to show you in this tutorial. Another thing is this one. Now we have gender, we have male and female. Now, how do I want somebody to enter this information? Somebody might come in, if there is no guideline, somebody might come in and write male in full. Another person will come and write M the way it is on this here as here. Now there may be a lot of confusion, but if I want to remove that kind of confusion, I'll just create a list. You go in and pick the available option. You pick from the available option. Either you pick male or female, or you pick the initial M or F. You don't have to start thinking, what do I type? The same thing here. Like I have this region here. I can create a list for it. So you just come in, you click and see the option. Then you pick. For example, if you come here, see, this is a list or drop down, if you want to call it that way. You cannot type anything outside this option. You have to click, you have to pick from this option. The same thing appears here, and so on and so forth. You come in here, you see the option, you can only pick from the option, so there's no confusion. You come here and pick what you want from this option. That is what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to delete this information. Then we'll do it. Let's start with the age. Now this form here, I need people to enter information. If you are not up to 18, you cannot fill this form. So I'll go to data, I'll come to data validation, I'll click here. Now settings, I'll say whole number, click here, between, not between, equals to, not equals to, greater than, less than, blah blah blah. See, so if I want people that are less than 18 years not to be able to fill this form, I'll say greater than what? The minimum age is 18. I'll enter 18. Now I can come to this input message and say type your age. So, then the error message. If somebody enters information that is less than 18, how do I want to display the information? Do I want to tell the person to stop, or warning, or information? So I stop. We'll see. What's the title? I can say adult only. I'll click and see. You are below the accepted age. Let me go back and explain. I pick whole number because I want people that are above 18 years to fill this one. I pick whole number greater than 18. I come here, type your age. Please enter your age. Then the error is stop. Adults only. You are below the accepted age. Then I click OK. Now, so it says here, type your age. Please enter your age. So I'll click here and drag it down so that the thing will replicate on all this one. So if you want to type your age, I'll start with 19. Press enter. 22. Let me try 17. See, there's an error. I typed 17 years. It's showing me this error. You are below the accepted age. See. So try again. 8. Enter. You are below the accepted age. So 19. That's how that one works. Now the second one is the list. So I come here and create a list. Male, female. So I'll come here, go back to my data validation. The data validation. Under settings, I'll come here. I will select my list, and then it says the source. Where is the source? I'll click here and select the source. Say okay. I'll replicate this thing down. So I can come here, click. Is it male or female? Now this helps you to minimize confusion in your form. So people don't start thinking, okay, even if they know that it's male and female, how do they type it? Do they type male in full, or they simply type M? So I'll say male, come here, female, female, male, male. You can do the same thing here, but the danger of doing this thing here is that somebody might delete it. For instance, let me delete this one. Come here and delete. So let's say I've not yet filled these two. Then mistakenly I now delete this one. If I come here now, I want to click see. The information is not available because the table, the cell where the information is located has been altered. So how do you mitigate against this kind of stuff? How do you avoid this kind of thing? Now, what I recommend is you add another sheet and then you type. So we are going to do that for this one, for region. So go back here and type northwest, northeast, north central, south, east, south, west, south, south. Now these are the regions. So I'll come back to my sheet here. I'll come here, go to my data validation, add validation. Come here, click my list, browse. Come here, select my range, say okay. Now I'll click on this arrow and replicate it all the way down. So I can now come here and pick the region. So when I'm done now, I have this information on another sheet. Now I can come here and hide this sheet. If I hide the sheet, I limit the possibility of somebody deleting it. Now, even if I have hidden the sheet, it doesn't affect the information here. So that is how to create a list, and that's also how to limit your choices and to restrict entry into a particular cell. So that is called data validation. That is how to do your data validation. That's how to do your data validation in Excel. I'm using Excel 2016. This method you can apply it in other version of Excel. I hope you like the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, kindly like the video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in another tutorial.